Back to another exciting video here at the AW Trading Cards, where we open up a set booster box. We are searching for the elusive Transformer cards in these boxes, as well as some of the foil cards. I'm a foil card collector, so any of the foil cards, unless I have them in doubles, they are going to stay put within my collection because I'm trying to collect the whole set this time around for the foils, because I seem to be opening up quite a bit of this stuff this year so far. Let's take a look here of what we've got inside. I have a feeling this is probably the same art card you get in each of the boxes. Brother War. You got Meet Mishra and Urza. It's not too shabby. It's reasonable. Looks pretty cool. I believe inside this box is 30 packs of goodness. So we are going to take these 30 packs of goodness out of the box, open them up, and we'll see how many Transformer cards we get out of these amount of boxes, amount of packs. I'll be really upset if we do not get more than one Transformer card or more than a token Transformer card, because that seems to be the average for me at this stage. But we'll start out by looking at some of this stuff. There's our art card. It's pretty cool. Put that off to the side here. We have our forest. We got Mishra's Domination, Weakstone, Mishra's Juggernaut, Trample, 5/3. So it's a regular Juggernaut, just has Trample. Shot, Shoot Down, Static Net, Blast. Okay, we have a Suchi Cave Guard. So they come out with a new Suchi, huh? Okay, so here they're making me a liar. Here's an actual Transformer. First pack we open comes out with the Transformer Prowl. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna put that off to the side for now. Chromatic Star. We have a Transmogrant. And we have our foil. So I'm going to put the foil off to the side and put the rest of the stuff in a pile. There's a token on the back. But yeah, it's making a liar out of me already. Where I now have the first pack I open had a Transformer in it. And if by chance the next pack I open has a Transformer in it, I'm going to shoot myself. But that's a pretty cool looking art card. And then we get a full art foil planes. I'm going to put that off with our foils over here. Rock Hunter, Wings, Cavalry, Haywire Might, Defabricate, The Brothers War. So that's a commander card. See that? Commander card, commander card. So the retro cards in here are pretty cool, as well as the retro cards have also a different there's two variations of the pictures on these retro cards as well, which is kind of cool. Faithful Handoff. And then we have a Coastal Bulwark. So no Transformer in this one, but we did get two foils. So I'm happy with that. I'm not going to complain. But if, and this is a big if, and that's the thing I wonder on, is now we have the first pack we opened was a Transformer. And if we get no more Transformers in this, it'll be kind of interesting. But there's a pretty cool art card. So they got a lot of robot type cards in this set, I believe, by the looks of things, in regards to the lands and that sort of thing. Sorry, we lost a little focus here. Hayward Demolisher, Cradle. Okay, so it is making a liar out of me. 3 packs, now we've opened up our second Transformer card. Maybe all the Transformer cards are in this bunch, in this box, compared to the last box I opened. Unwinding Clock, Mishra's Command, and Hero of Dunes foil. Put that foil off to the side, and just throw the other cards in a pile, and away we go. Let's go off to the next box here. We do have another box to open at a later date. Oop, there's Laserbeak. So they are making a liar out of me, because that's technically a third card out of here. But it looks like we might have a list card here out of this pack. There's a full art forest. It's kind of cool. Mishra's Onslaught, Disfigure, Blitz Automation, Wing Commando, Combat Thrasher, Ironclaw Crusher, there's a Dragon Engine, Cloud Key Rare, Retro Back Millstone. I've seen a bunch of these already. And we have a Hostile Negotiations, and we have a foil. So I guess it wasn't a list card after all on the back, which is odd. You would think that you wouldn't have the last card in a pile, the foil. It's usually a advertisement card token. Oh wait, I lied. We did take the Laserbeak out. Oops, I don't know what I'm talking about tonight then. We have, ooh, look at that. What is this? Gix Command. That's cool. Planes, Epic Comfort. Okay, the Drake, Revenant. Tinkering, Forging, Calamity Wake. Lay the down. Okay, looks like we have. I was hoping that was a special card on the back there, but it's not. Chromatic Star. The Crown. And then we have our foil. Transversal, whatever one or more artifact and or creatures leave the graveyard during your turn, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. Okay. I was hoping that last card was a border or extended art card, but it was one of those crappy pieces of cardboard. Interesting. Then we got our foil land, so I'm going to put that off to the side. Once I go through the foils, we will be adding the double foils that we get on our online store, eBay store. So we got a Soul Preparation here and a Trench Stalker. We're going to try doing a complete set. I haven't seen any list cards yet out of all this. I've now pulled the 3 Transformers, but no list cards as of yet. Ben Hull. Look at that autograph. Oh, Ben Hill. Is it? Ben Hill? Yeah, it's Ben Hill. Chromatic Lantern. Weird ass. Usually they're fancy dancy autographs, and that one was a little bit different. There's a land. Explosion Army Arms Race. Recruitment Officer. So we have a Soul Guide Lantern. A Talisman. And I think we finally have our first list card. Power Stone Engine. And our Hurkyl's Recall. Return all artifacts target player owns to his or her hand. Instant. That would be an interesting card. Actually, I'm going to put, because it's a list card, I'm going to put that in its own pile. And we're just going to open up some more goodies and see what we can come up with. This video is probably going to be 25-30 minutes. Possibly. Oops. I want the art card, yes. But there's the full art Planes card, which is cool. Cool little robot. I like the foil versions of those land cards. I don't have that foil version of that land yet. But there's a commander card. Discipline of Selesnin. Then we got a dual land. Tap 5, tap it. Soldiers you control get +1/+1 until end of turn. Then we get a Steel Exemplar foil. And then we have the Remorseless Punishment. So, yeah. You notice after I say something in regards to what we haven't seen in the packs, what we have seen in the packs. I said something about Transformers at the beginning of the video. We had 3 Transformers in the first 5 packs. Then we haven't had any since. But I also said something in regards to the list cards halfway through the video and so far. And all we've been doing is getting list cards in the last little. Ashnod's Altar. Now that's a cool card. Look at the guy on there. That's scary looking. Ooh. How would you like to meet him in a dark alley? And then we have a foil. And we have Smokestack. I'm beginning to think this list cards are... I think that's 3 rare list cards so far. Whoa. Is this going to be a magical box? Usually you only get 1 rare list card in a box. You don't get 3. Maybe I'm wrong. Let me know in the comments below on if you guys have had list card boxes that have come across where you've had more than your share of rares in it. John Tomb. It kicks Yawgmoth. A foil land. That's cool. That's one of the big guys out of the set, I believe. Hoping to get a foil of him one of these times. There's the Ivory Tower, the out of one of them. There's the full art. I like these in foil though. One of these days we'll pull some foil versions of these lands. Bonesaw, Elsewhere Flask, Fade from History, Unleashed Shell, and oh, okay. So here's our first common list card, Pillaging Horde. But hey, I'm not complaining about the first 3 list cards that we pulled, and we pulled the 3 Transformers already so far. I'm hoping there's more. Still looking for Optimus Prime. I think these art cards should have been the Transformers, not the magic cards themselves with Transformers. Feel free to make comments on that one, on if you agree or disagree on if the art cards should have been possibly Transformers instead. Defense Grid. The Stasis Coffin. Third Pass. And we have another rare list card. I think we pulled a hot box. I have a feeling, because that's the 4th rare list card. If there is such a thing, class as a hot box. In regards to these, in regards to the list cards and that sort of thing, for the amount of rares that you get. Look at that creature. Ooh, he lost. Pretty cool art card. Let's see what we've got in here. The Golem. Tomb. Mishra's Tamer of Macfwa. Yeah, I'm probably destroying some of the names in here, but and we had a Thopper token. That's too bad it wasn't a list card. Imagine pulling, like, it'll throw me for a loop if I pulled a number card out of this. I believe they're only in the collector packs, but feel free to tell me on if you've seen somebody open a set booster and pulled one of them out, a numbered card out of one of these boxes. I would really like to know. Oh, there's another foil. Ooh, it looks spooky. That's crazy. Oh, we might have. Oh, I was saying we might have a list card, but no. And the last box I opened, there's Urza. The last box I opened had 2 gold signature cards in it. Whether or not that's normal, I'm not sure. Miss Mishra's Research Desk. Sword of the Meek. The land card, and there's our foil card. Next. Quarter after, and we're about 15 minutes in. I think we're halfway done. There's a foil land for you. Hero of the Dunes. Thran Virgil. Self-assembly. Ooh, in the trenches. There we go. It's an enchantment. Creatures you control get +1/+1. Tap 5 1 colors. Exile target non-land permanent you don't control until the trenches leave the battlefield. Activate only as a sorcery and only once. Ooh, we have the foil millstone. That's pretty cool. I like that. Foil millstone. And we have a Jade Avenger. Looks like we're slowing down on Transformers here. Pulled 3 Transformers out of the first 5 packs. Maybe not. And nothing since. It's kind of a bummer. But I'm not complaining. It's just would have been nice to see more. I'm still on the hunt for, I think I'm on the hunt for Optimus Prime. Supply drop. Giant Cindermaw. Ooh, there's a commander card. You may play Forest from your graveyard. That's kind of an interesting card. If you can play Forest from your graveyard. So those land destruction decks that are now trying to destroy your stuff in your graveyard, that's kind of cool. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The Might Stone and the Weak Stone. What is that? I have to look at that. But let's look at this. Keening Stone, the Mike Stone and the Weak Stone. And, ooh, it's part of the big creature. The legendary planeswalker Urza. That's the bottom half of the card. That's pretty cool. And Deadly Remorse, not Remorse, but Repulse, whatever. I was hoping that was a Transformer, not a part of the Urzas, but I'm not complaining that it's part of the Urza. I haven't seen it yet. That's kind of cool. Look like bee creatures. Air Marshal. Swiftfoot Boots. Rootwire. Weak Stones. Okay, there's our foil, and we have a token. Soldier token. Oh, we're getting down to the last 12 packs here. This one doesn't want to open. This one's being special. It doesn't want to open, so we'll have to open it the other way. Kind of a bummer. See what we can do here. Hope I didn't damage the cards while I was trying to do that. Oh, so we have the tokens. Prototype tokens, I think it is. Ooh, he's got a face on him and everything. Okay, then we have a mountain. His gift. His cruiser. Springleaf Drum. There's a land, but on the back side of it is another part of another legendary creature. That's kind of cool. And we have a foil land this time. Okay. Okay, let's take a look here what we've got going on in here. Oh, I was hoping. Junior's Kite, another millstone. Ashnod's Fleet Mechanist, and Flow of Knowledge. So, question is, and that's going to be an interesting question, and like I have another box to open later that I'm wondering if there are Transformers in the box, if they're going to be in the same spot or not. That'll be interesting if that's the case. There's Ivory Tower. It's the fancy art in it. Brotherhood's End. Arms Race. And we have Shifting Wall. Shifting Wall counts as a wall. Walls can't attack. Shifting Wall comes into play with X+1/+1 counters on it. Never even knew it existed. And I even collected that set way back when. I had no idea Shifting Wall was a... I think that's kind of a cool card, even though it's a wall, but if you want to just go forth and animate the wall. So now make it a... It's now a creature that can attack. There's the full art island. It's not foil though, but it's kind of a bummer. Third party. Okay, so what do we got here? We got Mishra's Booble. And Kayla's Reconstruction. And a Borrowing Razor Maw. Boring Maw. Coming down to the last X number of packs here, guys. Thanks for staying. If you're still there, thanks for continue watching this video. Oh, I was hoping that was a Transformer. I Can Dream. Dramatic Star. Dig Site. And then we have a Depth Charger Colossus. A Depth Charger Colossus. Well, we got like 6 packs left, I think. Getting on for that 25-minute mark. I haven't seen many foil lands out of this as of yet. We have a Talisman, we have the Underground River, and then we have Ashnod's Harvester foil. All the fancy dancy foils I got today, I think I'm going to have to go forth and start building a set, see what I've got. As I say it, there he is. Look at that guy. That looks pretty cool. Foil version of the land guy. Island, I should say. Shoot down. Tsuchi, Graveguard. Then we got Staff of Titania. An Ornithopter Retro. And we have Hercule's Finest. And a Rock Hunter. Woohoo! Rock Hunter. I don't know about the Rock Hunter, but yeah, sure. Let's take a gander here. Oh, there's another gold signature. What do you know? And we got a foil swamp, so we'll put that in our foil pile. There's the Mox Amber. I was hoping it would have been the foil version, but I will take that. Brushland. Air Marshal foil. But we gotta look at this. Look at that card. It's a Mox Amber. It's a pretty decent retro looking card. Whoa. I don't know. That looks pretty cool to me. Down to the last 4 packs here, guys. I'm slowly losing my brain over here. Weird how you pull 3 Transformers out of the box really quickly and then nothing. There's the foil island. I did mention something about foils and that sort of thing, and I hadn't seen many foil lands, and lo and behold, looks like we have an Ivory Tower foil coming up. There's a Caged Sun, one of the mythics in this set. And we have an Ivory Tower foil. There we go. That's pretty cool. That's the special design on that one too. Down to the last 3. And can we get it done within 4 minutes? I don't know. Hey, we got our 3rd gold signature out of it. Whoa, okay. That makes me wonder if this pile of stuff. Hey, there's Megatron and Starscream. Okay, well, we did get another one going on here. Queen Kayla Bing Disfigure. 2 packs left. And what do we have here? Okay, an art card. Wings, Cavalry, Commando, Lay Down Arms, Arms Race, Recruitment Officer, Door to Nothingness. That doesn't sound good. The Assembler, Stern Lesson. Okay, we're down to our last pack here. For those who are still with us, not usually I get down to the last person, so yeah, I'm still looking for, looks like, Optimus Prime when it comes down to the Transformers. But there's the full art. There's the art card that comes with it. And let's see here. What do we have? We have a Millstone. Yuck. We have the Greater Worm. And we have Mr. Effective. Yeah, the Prodigy guy. Foil. Okay. Well, let's just do a quick gander here. Out of this, we've got our Shifting Wall, the Jade Avenger, the Hero Plants, the Pillaging Horde, Smokestack. I hear that's a pretty good card. Remorseless Punishment, and a Hercules Recall. That is our pulls from our list cards. But let's just do a quick look through here. We have our Megatron. We got Laserbeak. So Megatron here also has a back part of the card. Sorry, guys. Back part of the card. Megatron Destructive Force as a tank. We have Ultra Magnus Technician. Him with a couple of the other cars. And then we have Prowl. Him on his own. That's pretty cool. Okay, well, I'd like to thank you guys for sharing this time with me. It's taken up a half hour out of your life. If you're still watching this, feel free to like that button, smash that like button, and subscribe to our channel if you care to see more of these videos. We do have more coming up in the near future, but stay tuned, and we'll be having more videos, more discussions, more everything in the near future. Bye for now. Have a good night.